The bloopers.
Go. You're stupid. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is the mission statement. This podcast is here to uplift, encourage, and support all people to create and build a community surrounding their goals, discover new talents, and learn new life skills. Welcome to SisHearMeOut, the podcast. This is your big sis, Sterling. You can find me on all platforms at Sterling_TV. Welcome to the show where we doing it and we doing it big. Okay, everybody. So for today, we are going to interview King Jazz. I met King Jazz on TikTok, and he is a husband. He is a part of the military, and he is a streamer. So welcome to the show, Jazz.
What's up?
Okay, so we're just gonna ask some questions and vibe out and see like where this takes us. It's not too specific, but there will be some questions that we will address. I don't know how long it will be, so it could be a part 1 or part 2, whatever. We're just gonna let it ride.
That's fine.
Okay, period.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna start with TikTok because we met off of TikTok. Why wouldn't that be a situation or a topic that we address? Our first question will be, how did you get started with TikTok? Why did you want to start streaming?
I was bored. Yeah. So I originally started TikTok. Maybe I had an account for a hot minute, but then I didn't start getting serious until I started like shooting gifts, as the TikTokers say, shooting gifts. So I became a gifter. Then after that, I just started, got in an agency. Originally started doing panels, and then I started doing battles. And now I just chill, just game. Yep, that's about it.
Yeah. Who were like 3 people that you shot for?
The 3 people I shot for was Sluggy, TTV, Stewie, and Taylor. Those are the 3 people I shot for when I first started this out.
Cool. What badge are you now?
I'm over 30. I'm over 30.
Okay, can you explain to the audience what a badge is?
Basically, how much money you dump into somebody. You're now just playing. It's basically, yeah, you're just support. Just how much you give.
Yeah.
In point blank period. Yeah, just how much money you contributed to the app and others.
And others, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, what do you have a favorite gift?
Oh yes, the Future City. Love that gift.
Why?
I don't know. It's badass.
Okay.
Love it. Yeah, it goes. Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah.
It just makes all the sounds. And
Yeah.
sounds like a city.
Yeah. Ooh.
Sounds
Yeah.
like an alien invasion. That's what it sounds like.
It's more like a whale invasion. Woo. Yeah.
Like Dory, like.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So, what are your favorite things so far about streaming, and what are things that you're like not so fond of?
I like the people.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way that you can just start a live and just have random people come in there.
Yeah.
I love it. I love just the different just variety of people that you can meet on the app versus this other creators or just people that just happen to hop up in your life. Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed. Okay.
What was the second question?
What's like things that you don't like about it?
You know, when I first started this up, I didn't know there was the dark side of TikTok, which is like the lives. Like you have like your For You page, and then you got the lives, and then you got behind the lives, and that's when the drama. That's the only thing I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah, because I feel like when you first go on TikTok, it's like, oh my God, it's this wonderful place because you see a whole bunch of people, you know?
Yeah.
And then, just like Jazz, I was also a gifter at first. And it was kind of just like, oh, okay, everybody's like grateful and happy that you gift them, and stuff like that. And then you start getting on panels and then you start seeing drama and you're like, oh, once I saw that there was like a whole bunch of drama on panels, I was like, I should start my own live because my live won't be like that,
Right.
So, yeah, there definitely is a dark side to TikTok that a lot of people don't talk about. So I'm glad you're addressing that here.
Of course.
Um,
Because who gonna beat my ass? Oh, I'm sorry. It's a podcast. Continue. Sorry.
nobody's gonna beat your ass. I promise. Um, okay. Why would you tell? Let me get myself together. What would you tell new creators that are trying to start streaming and building like a community, a group, you know, just like the whole startup?
I would say find a niche. Let's say if you are a big gifter and then you want to start streaming, don't rely on those couple people that you first gifted to be your main supporters. Like support, but also try to branch out and build your own community because once you get down the road, it becomes an IOU or analytics, and or it becomes like a game of tag because you can't support somebody else if you're not self-stable. You get what I'm saying? Like as a team, as a community, you want to extend your hand. You always want to like you're supposed to be going up together as a team or as a family. So you're supposed to reach down, but
Yeah,
also extending the hand out to help each other. So that way everybody grows. It's too easy. It's like this TikTok stuff is real easy. It's just people just make it difficult.
they do for no reason. For no reason. Um, I agree. It's about like being a part of a family and
But I
like,
will say it's being part of a family, but then also having your own organic content too.
mm,
Because you can be a family, but then it becomes it's more like a loan or like is you're stagnant. So somebody has to branch out, do their own, or a couple people of y'all have to branch out to do your own to get your own support. So that way, once each and every one of y'all is has your own community going, now y'all can support each other. It's too easy.
yeah,
It's
agreed,
too.
agreed, agreed.
I,
Yeah.
I but I like I see people they try to do it, but they get lost in the sauce. But that's my take on it.
Dang, who are you talking about?
Yeah, everybody who gonna be my ass? Not just playing.
Nobody. Nobody. Okay? Especially I'm not on SisHearMeOut. Alright? We vibing. We vibing on here. Do you like battles?
Okay, so I do.
Okay.
I do. Um,
Can you
I would
explain
say
what battles are?
so. Oh, you want to like in my own words?
In your own words, yes.
Basically, when two create two, and I'm gonna emphasize creators. When two creators, not streamers, two different things. When two creators, but nowadays it's two streamers. When two streamers battle each other, and basically the people in the chat basically throw support coins,
Yeah.
diamonds, aka money, basically. If you want to. Well,
Coin.
it is too, and then to put it on the TikTok friendly side is basically the battle between who has the more support.
In that given
And
time.
yeah, in under 5 minutes.
And then
Under 5 minutes.
5 minutes exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, 5 minutes exactly. Mm-hmm. Right.
And if you want to understand why I saying it like that, go ahead and comment below on why I say 5 minutes exactly.
Because people snipe.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Because
they
who's
be
gonna beat
sniping.
my ass, huh?
Yeah, who gonna be my ass?
So annoying. There was
That's
a
that's that's
reason.
that's the caption of the who's gonna beat my ass.
I'm gonna put that.
Yeah, thumbnail.
I am at King James.
Jazz.
Jazz.
Yeah, that's all right.
Bible. King James Bible. Why are you going to the side?
I'm taking blinker hits.
Who's gonna beat your ass?
Yeah, TikTok.
This is not TikTok.
Right. Continue.
Let's move in to more lifestyle because you are balancing being in the military, being a husband, and now a streamer. So what is like break down a day for you?
Uh, Wake up 5:30. Go to work. Get off around like 4. Go to the gym for about an hour, and I get on for about like 2 to 4 hours. Probably. So my time, that's probably around like what 8 to 10, sometimes 8 to 12 on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about it, really. Yeah.
Okay. And how do you fit in being a husband or streaming?
Since she works, I try to fit in as much time as I can. At TikTok, by me investing a lot in TikTok, it does hinder the relationship, some complications sometimes.
Can you explain to us why?
Uh, in the sense, I'm giving time to my supporters, a lot more time to them than than the family. So you just gotta find that balance. But she's supportive though. Yeah. Sometimes you got sometimes as a person, you just gotta know like, you know what, I'm not hitting my goals today. Hey, chat, I gotta go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because sometimes the day's not hitting. It's like if it's past that hour mark and you still ain't getting nothing, no taps, no nothing, no shares. Hey, log out because you just wasting your time.
What's like a gold tap count for you?
I would say my chat is pretty consistent with the taps. I mean, like if they really into it,
Yeah.
they can. There's really no set goal. I never tell my chat to tap the screen. I just put like, hey, just taps and shares, and they just get the tapping. But most of the time, I am my live at least about 40K. I mean, not 40K. Yeah. About 40K taps.
Okay, that's good.
I think the highest I ever got was 200K.
And what would taps equal to when it comes to like money?
I don't know the ratio on that. I really don't, so I couldn't really tell you.
Oh, I think it's 1,000. 1,000 is 1 cent.
That's not a lot, but yeah, I guess so. Yep.
So I think you got 40 cents.
Yeah, and TikTok taxes and stuff. So yeah,
I think, if I'm
yeah.
correct. Okay. I feel like no, I shouldn't ask that question. That's being messy. Are you trying to make TikTok your end goal?
Not necessarily. I think I'm a perfectionist, so I see something and I try to be the best at it. And I feel like with what I'm trying to do as far as my content, I'm kind of random and it seems to work, but just trying to build like a community. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's my end goal. My end goal to be like, damn, I want to be like him,
Okay.
and then just still support the people that support me out of love.
Where do you feel like you're lacking in that?
I would say for me, it's probably just the content, and then just pushing my content out, and a lot of that is only so much that Like people think that the host is supposed to do everything when it comes to live, but really, it's the people that's in the chat. It goes down to your subs, your moderators, like all of that.
Yeah.
So like if you're posting videos, like people if they really support you, they should be sharing it out, like reposting videos and stuff like that, because that helps you push it out to the next person. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Y'all heard that, chat? I haven't seen him really post any of mine, but
that's crazy.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so when did you get married?
I want to say like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Okay. How is it being a young black man in the military and married? If you can describe it as like one sentence.
It's good. I mean, I can't. Yeah, I would say it's good. Yep.
What's your rank in the military?
Sergeant E5 type.
What does that mean?
That means I can just basically tell motherfuckers what to do. To sum it up. Yeah. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Teach, train, and mentor young soldiers.
Okay.
Yes, that's the right answer.
Okay. And do you enjoy that? Like, do you see yourself moving up or like
Yeah, moving up and getting out. Yes.
and getting out?
Yep.
Do you have a plan for that?
I do. I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a Discord?
I do.
Are you consistent on it?
Recently, yeah. Yeah, we have about 50, 60 people in the Discord.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you do like days or like how do you run it?
They kind of just text in there, and I just yeah. When I first started made the Discord, I was and I first started streaming, I was more active. But lately, I haven't been as much as of now. So now I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot better.
Okay. And are people cool in there? Like, do you have it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Everybody, yeah. Nobody beefs in there. Yeah, nah.
Okay, because I've heard some guys, if you haven't heard about Discord, I heard it can either be super drama filled or it can be like the best thing ever.
Oh yeah, nah. My Discord, like, yeah. It's a
Okay.
typing noise. I hear typing.
You do?
Yeah, I hear. Yeah, it's like tapping.
Still right now?
No, it stopped. Yeah, that.
Still?
Not no more.
So this is not the end goal. You don't want to
No.
move to any other platform?
Maybe Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah, try to move some of my audience over there. Probably in the next 2 months, a month.
Okay.
Yeah, just to get away from just the tick. Well, I'm probably still be on TikTok, but or maybe try to do both at the same time. But yeah,
And do you feel like that's going to be a hard transition?
nah, I don't think so.
Okay. Because you actually play games.
Yeah,
What games do you play?
a little bit of everything. Fortnite, COD, just everything. Just whatever I feel like playing. Honestly,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
No favorites. No favorites.
No favorites?
Nah, just whatever. Really, just whatever the chat wants me to play, or if nobody's in there, I just play whatever until somebody wants to play with me.
Okay, but you're saying play whatever. What would you go to?
I don't know, probably just Fortnite, whatever the easiest game to load up.
Okay.
And it probably would be Fortnite, yeah.
Okay. So your favorite game is Fortnite?
I wouldn't say my favorite, but it's just like my go-to game. Yes. This is
Okay.
correct. Right.
Is there anything you feel like you want to express?
No. Like I said, as far as TikTok, for just new creators, just build your own audience, find a niche, and just do your own. Like, don't try to rely on just one person or a group of people. Just build your own passive support first.
Okay.
Passive support.
What would you say is a good amount of people to like gather?
Like, what do you mean?
Like for like you know how you have your certain circle?
Right.
Like if you were to have a circle to push you forward, get you out there, like what would that consist of? And
Uh,
how many people would it yeah. Like how many
I
people?
would say what I noticed, and especially being in the few circles, that I notice when it's a smaller circle, it's a lot easier to function. But when you start to expand too fast, that's when the issues happen. So to give a cap, maybe like five, and I would say five only if all five of you guys are like creators. But if it's like a bunch of creators, then and those are your mainly only support that are dropping big for you, as in gifts, then it could become an issue.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, yeah. Most people ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, but yes, it'll
It
be
can. No, you're
yeah,
right. Because
yeah,
somebody's going to want to try to outshine somebody and egos get
yep.
in the way.
The pocket watches, the heart meters, all of that,
Oh, heavy on the
all
pocket
that,
watching.
all
Heavy on the
that.
pocket watching. Beware of that. Oh my gosh. Wait, you said the heart me's?
Yeah.
Expand on that.
As far as what?
I don't know.
Oh, basically, like, your heart means is this level. How come your heart means this level and I'm this level on your chat? You get what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yes. He's the one to do that.
Who's the one? Somebody talking shit over there?
No.
That's crazy. I like the shit up.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh. What streamer right now are you impressed by?
None. And I say that with like the kindness of my like that's not even like no shade. Like I'm not impressed by nobody. Like wait, you mean by my like the people that I know or just people who I'm not friends with that are like in like the leagues or whatever? Like
Well,
name
we can do that first one, and then we can do like people that you know.
probably none. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have like a favorite streamer that I'm like watching live. Like I'm sorry. As far as like my inner circle, like this is like no shit, but like I'm like I'm not
Oh my god. It's
no, cause
okay,
I
Dad. It's
okay. Well, I would say for like okay, prime example, it would be yes, you for sure, because not only do you do TikTok, you actually try to do content, and that's what like my main focus is on. It's like focusing on people besides who battles every day. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta do content. So people like you, who else I can think on top of my head?
correct answer.
What else? I think I would say it is this one guy named Slaughter. I used to shoot for him. But he makes battling like he does the banter, but he does like the Cat Williams impression, so it's still content. He makes the battles
He does
interesting.
Cat William impressions.
You just go check him out.
I will, because I
Yeah,
like Cat William.
yeah he's a douchebag, but yeah I love him
Oh,
though. He cool though. He cool.
I'll watch
But
the
yeah, but
impression and leave.
yeah. But other than that though, that's I like to be fair like a lot, and that's a lot of the people that I know they just battle. So some try to do other content, and maybe that's probably my fault for me not like actually seeing it though. But the ones I do know, they just battle
Yeah.
because it works for them. You get what I'm saying?
And so yeah, you're not like too fond of like the battle every single stream type of culture or
Mm, I'm not like against it. No, I'm not against it, but just don't expect I to be, you know, aka recycling my coins for you to be still batting all day 24/7. That's just not me, especially when I got my thing going on with my support. And people, they heard me say this plenty of times, so it is what it is. So I'm just preaching to the choir.
Yeah. Like, I feel like the number one thing is annoying when it comes to TikTok too is like when people do gift and then they're like, oh, make sure you come to my live. And it's just like,
No, so and this is a video I posted, and this guy was saying basically, like he was talking about the dark side of TikTok. All
yeah.
these creators, the ones that battle, they're looking for the next big gifter. That's all they're doing. It's a race to find whoever that John Jones or your mama 2.58 or the Dark Lord, whoever's gonna come inside your live and drop a big gift. That's all that they're just looking for.
That's true. Because when I go into people's, my badge isn't even considered huge. I mean, my badge is
Yeah.
big. It's a 26.
If your shit is 25 and over, they want your ass.
Yeah, like because when I enter them now, they're like, oh, big 26. What's up? Like I'm like, damn, not even hi Sterling TV. Hi,
Yeah.
like Sterling,
Yeah.
how are you? It's hi big 26. And it's like, okay, so you're addressing me by my badge, which means you're looking at dollar signs.
Right.
But then I did have to realize that a lot of these people don't have another option. They don't have another job. This
Right.
is literally their living.
Right. And I've come across a few, and I know a couple creators that this is their only source of income. And you know, as what I peep, they have gotten a lot better than when I first known them at it. But like I said, like the click,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The click, and there's a lot of hence, aka recycling. When you're trying to push these leagues, when you're trying to be live pro, I still see a lot of people stagnant. You know what I'm saying? So that's my theory on it. If you're recycling, everybody should be progressing at the same time. With that much money going on support going around, everybody and their mama should be in at least B1. You get what I'm
100%.
saying? That's because the math don't math. And
Agreed.
you can argue statistics with that, and you can go do the math on those.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, you're sitting at A2, but all your friends are D5, and
Right.
you're just like, okay, D5 is kind of low. Like, maybe like D1, you know? Yeah. Okay, okay, okay,
It's,
okay.
it's all is at the end of the day, it just goes off when we're recycling. It just basically gonna goes out who's gonna take that, who's gonna be the last one to recycle and get that payout. That's all it
Oh, yeah, have some.
is.
When's payout?
Wednesday.
Wednesdays.
Yep.
Wednesday's chat. I meant
Yep.
sisters and brothers. When there are trollers in your chat, how do you address that?
I entertain them. I have turned trolls into supporters. Yep. I done turned zero badges, level 1 badges to fucking 20 badges. Yep. Yep.
Okay, and how do you do that? How would you advise somebody who's like, oh my god, they are trolling me and I
If
don't know what
they
to do?
if they clap back, if they clap, you clap back. Or sometimes I just laugh because all it is, if they got enough, if you gotta understand the humor, like it's fucked up. But if you just like acknowledge it, like that was actually kind of funny, they gonna laugh too. I done turn a notification. I made him stop. I made him start talking. You know, like the TikTok
Yes, I know
notification, they be
exactly
like
what
in
you're
your
talking
live.
about.
Yeah, I made him start. I made him actually start texting, and I was like, "What the
Really?
fuck?" Yep, yep.
Okay. Guys, take advice from Jazz because literally I know a lot of creators that are like hurt off of their trolls and they're like if they say one thing about me or if they say one thing about my family or
Yeah, yeah. I know a bunch of people that are like that. I'm like, bro, it's never that serious,
it's
bro.
not.
Yeah, it's never that serious. It's the internet. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So,
the internet. Exactly. Exactly that. Um okay. Are you into fashion?
I am.
Okay. I noticed that.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Why what?
How did you notice?
Just like I just did.
Because I'm a bad bitch. Yeah. Yes.
Um okay, period body. Um you did not have to blink slowly like that. That was so unnecessary. So King Jazz, you're into fashion.
Yes.
Okay. Is that something that you're trying to bring more into your content or
Yes, I did post a video on my profile about the clothing brand that I'm bringing back up into light. Should be dropping by next month. Yeah, just working some kinks in there. Before you ask, the brand name is Blessed L'Espoir. It's gonna be
it's called what?
maybe Blessed L'Espoir by
L'Espoir.
Blessed Hope. Yeah, yeah, I mean Blessed Hope. It's in French.
Oh,
Yeah, thought of it myself.
that eats.
Yep, yep. Should be dropping next month or 2 months from now. Just
Okay.
depends.
And what does it like consist of?
Just a bunch of just more like a think of a Balenciaga type, just minimal, but it means something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love that. And that's like shorts,
No, just shirts and
shirts.
hoodies for now. Yeah, no, I don't
Okay.
want to go into yeah,
No, that's good.
not the full designer line.
Okay,
Yeah,
period.
yeah,
Now I can't stop looking at my camera quality.
yeah. It's just Dookie water. It's just Dookie water.
He's so annoying. When's your birthday?
May 22nd.
Yes. It did just come out. Okay. So your content is going to be fashion and gaming
Fashion, gaming, and fitness. Really?
and fitness. Ooh. Okay. You go to the gym. What's your fitness
Yep.
goals right now?
Probably compete in another show like I did last year.
A what?
Probably compete in another show like I did last year.
Okay. Did you place last year?
Yes, I placed second.
Period. Okay. Okay. And when was the show? Where was it?
Seattle. I mean not Seattle. Lake Lakewood.
Lakewood? Oh, on TikTok, I have experienced a lot of um I guess you would call it like 2v1 vibes.
Yeah.
How do you handle those situations being married?
What do you mean 2v1 vibes?
Or not 20v1 vibes.
What do you mean?
Like people are very like,
Like
huh?
flirtations? Like flirtation?
Flirtatious or like, yeah. Or they're just really blunt about things.
I mean, like, like just the same way I told her. Like, I know a few creators that like they just go with the flow and like their girlfriend or wife because they get it. But at the end of the day, you gotta respect your other half. So it's more like you just don't entertain it. I don't entertain it. So I just oh okay yep yep. Or she'll tell me to block them. Which in some cases I tried not to do because I'm like, this is kind of like my platform. So, because she'll come in the chat too. So it's like, you can't let your emotions get the better of you. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
But then it goes, oh, well, you just told them to marry, you're married, but they still disrespect. And I'm like, that's where the complications come in.
So a lot of the time you feel like you're telling her to like chill.
Yeah, most of the time, yeah, it's chill, but she end up getting her way though. Most of the time. Just depends on the context. Like, yeah.
Okay, period.
Happy wife, happy life.
Say it again.
Happy wife, happy life.
One more time.
Nope.
No? Okay. We're gonna play a game. It's gonna be this or that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, guys, welcome to This or That, hosted by Sterling TV. Okay, we got Jazz, my bad, King Jazz. Welcome to the show. Okay, this or that. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Okay, cheese or pepperoni pizza?
Pepperoni.
Okay. Skiing, skydiving.
Skiing.
Have you been skiing before?
I have.
Okay. What mountain?
Oh, I thought you meant like waters like on the
Oh,
yeah, like jet skiing.
oh,
But still, I'll take skiing.
oh, okay. And you have been skiing?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
okay.
Well, jet skiing, not skiing. Skiing, no. Yeah.
So, but still skiing.
Yeah. Still
Okay.
Skiing.
Okay. Um, somewhere tropical or somewhere like deserty?
Probably deserty.
Why?
I like the heat. I don't like the rain.
So how are you doing out here then? Like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Worst mistake. But yeah, continue.
Marry old or marry young?
Very young.
You stuttered.
Hmm?
You like paused.
No. Very young.
Okay.
Yeah. Next question.
Okay. Pink toes or white toes?
Pink.
Okay. Um, straight hair, curly hair.
Straight hair.
I don't know how I feel about that answer. I have no clue how I feel about that answer.
Well, you didn't say what texture, so you didn't say what texture. You didn't like straight hair. You didn't like, or oh my bad, like a style.
Did you hear what
Bro.
he said?
I don't got no hair. Yeah, I don't got no hair, bro.
Are you really bald?
I'm really bald.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Wave check.
This is bald.
Oh,
What do you think I wear the do rag?
let's see the wave check. Wave check. Wave check.
I'm bald. I'm telling you.
I seen his waves the other day, guys. He's lying.
Okay.
Jordans or Nike?
Probably Nikes.
Why?
I've been more of a Nike person. I mean, I have a couple Jordans, but Nike. I mean, Jordan's kind of overrated.
Right. I definitely see him more as a Jays guy, but Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson.
Okay, Michael Jackson. Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
You didn't even let me finish.
Katy Perry.
What?
Next question.
You like Katy Perry?
Katy Perry. Next question.
Okay. Um. Okay. Like,
You said that. You said
because
that.
what? Like, what? I didn't even know. I could be saying somebody cooler or better. You don't even know.
Katy Perry.
You love
But go ahead.
Katie like
You
that?
you can finish.
You love
What you about
Katie.
to say? What you about to say?
You
What you
love.
about to say?
I was gonna say.
Oh, you,
I was gonna say Christina Aguilera.
Katy Perry.
Oh,
Now, if you would have said Katy Perry or Ice Spice, I would have picked Ice Spice.
really? That's an interesting comparison. Why?
That really is. I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, it's Ice Spice. It's Ice Spice. It's number one.
Would you ever want to go on Streamer University?
Ice Spice is crazy works. Yeah, I would say yeah, I would. Yeah. Would you?
Yeah. If they do another one, I'm applying
You should definitely should.
for sure. Okay, one more this or that. Streaming or gaming?
Probably gaming
Why?
because like when I'm gaming, I can still have talk about discussions, talk about whatever I want to talk.
While gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more
When I'm
inclusive.
streaming, yeah, I mean I could do both, but like when you streaming, like I said, in terms of TikTok, it's not you just battling.
Yeah. Do you have a dream place you want to visit?
Mm, Japan.
Hmm. Okay. Fun fact. Fun fact. That was a fun fact, guys. Fun fact of the night. He wants to visit
Def-
Japan. So go support him in his lives and his streaming and his gaming so he can go to Japan. Okay, Jazz. We ate this. Okay, so King Jazz, thank you so much for being on Sis Hear Me Out. You are a pillar in the community and you're
Cause the waiter.
great. You're what?
I said cause the waiter. I'm more like a steak. I'm like a steak in the ground. I don't say like a pillar. I'm like a brick, like a block, like a yeah. I want to say like a pillar. I'm like a steak.
Can you just hush up and let us give you the props?
Oh right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
My fault.
Okay, you are such a pillar and a stake and a block and in the community, and we so annoyed. Anyway, Jazz, you've been so wonderful and great and freaking hilarious and annoying all at the same time.
I get that a lot.
I met Jazz on TikTok, and TikTok is this wonderful app if you are trying to start streaming and building a community. So, and if you want to meet new people, and vibe and laugh, joke around, it's a wonderful app to do that. Thankfully, thankfully and gratefully, I was able to meet him, and we are thankful for you. Is there any last words you want to say to the audience?
Do some fucking content.
Okay. You said TikTok is crazy. Yeah, honestly, TikTok is not the same. But for now, I mean, that's all we have to. I mean, not all of it. You can go on Twitch too, but that's all you can, like, rely on right now. If you want to get started, TikTok is a good app to get
Yeah,
started.
TikTok is definitely good app, but if you just keep posting those videos, I noticed, like I said, posting from like my pictures, like just me just regular posting, I would get like over 1,000
Yeah.
views. But now since I'm gaming, those views kind of drop on those posts. But you got to keep posting,
Yeah.
especially like in the gaming. So you just gotta keep posting.
Because you're
You know what I'm
trying to
saying?
push
Whether you
both
think,
right now, right?
yeah, I'm trying to do both.
Yeah.
So just got to be consistent. Don't worry about what other people of another creator is talking about. Like, oh, well, you only got this amount of views. That's okay because guess what? But when it comes time for your live, while they sitting on battling and they got 2 or 3 people or 1 people waiting to save their frag or another streamer, guess what? You having the time of your life with your chat
Right. Because
and you got
yes,
views.
and you can see it. Like you can see who's happy doing this. You can see who's
Yeah,
like frustrated or like pushing for something. You know,
yeah,
you can almost see the desperation. And I know that sounds offensive or crazy, but it's true. You can see the desperation, and Jazz, honestly, like when I saw his stream at first, like I didn't see that. That's not what he was giving. Um, it was definitely really chill, funny vibes, and I was like, oh, okay, like you know. And so there is people that you'll see like Jazz, where it's like, oh, okay, cool, and then you'll go in somebody else's live and you'll be like, okay, they're like attacking me. They're not my friend. They're attacking me. So
yeah.
be vigilant of that, but also still be like yourself and be cool. And get to know people. Join panels. Panels is super important if you want to get your following up really quick. Panels is the best way to do it. Whether you're a troll, whether you're a cool collective, panels is the best way to do it. Um, and small gifts. They love small gifts. If you can throw like five, if you see a panel of like 9 people, throw everybody like, I don't know, a finger heart. They're gonna be like, oh my god, thank you so much. I'll follow you.
Yep. And last but not least, gift out of love. Gift out of love. Don't gift like just to try to beat or be like the biggest top heart me. You could do that, but gift out of
It's
love.
true.
Give somebody out of love. Never be like, oh, I'm this. How come you're not this? Never be that person because then it becomes annoying.
And competitive for no
Annoying.
reason.
Yes. So just gift out of love. And once people see that and they start knowing that, okay, he really gifting out of love, they're going to start reciprocating that.
100%.
That's why you build an organic community, a team, a family.
And also, I will say this is random. But this is gonna be like another fun fact. I'm gonna throw that in a part of anyway. If you run into anybody random, especially on the app, try your best to be nice. And I say that because you never know who they are. They could be somebody huge with a huge chat trying to give people, like don't be such a bitch on that app. You don't have to. It's not necessary.
Yeah.
It's not warranted. Like, people don't necessarily warrant that. So, fun fact. Anyway, fat where can they find you?
Um, Instagram and TikTok.
Okay. And what's your handles?
X King underscore Jazz X. And
Wait,
then
what's that one
X,
for?
that's for TikTok.
Okay.
And then for Instagram is X official underscore Jazz X.
Period.
Yep.
Okay, we love Jazz. We hope he comes back, especially just to update about how his like clothing business is going and um streaming and stuff like that. I heard that he's gonna move to Twitch soon, maybe. So we can look forward to that. Um,
Yep.
okay. And thank you so much for watching this episode. I was super excited to do it with Jazz. It's been a while since we've been talking about this, and now we accomplished it. So you will see it soon on all your televisions and phones and Instagrams and apps and everything. Thank you. Bye.
Deuces.
Let me go ahead and put my lip gloss on. Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'm glad it stopped. Was it doing it a lot, like while we were talking?
A little bit.
Why didn't you say anything?
I don't know if it's something like hitting against like the mic or something, or your leg. Oh, I hear it on my end, but no, you're good, yo. It's not that
Dang,
bad.
what the heck? Why don't I hear it? Okay, that was perfect.
Yes.
All right. All right, all right. Okay, now I'm about to introduce you. Okay, y'all, for... Okay. This is going to be good. Wow. Okay, Jazz. Well. That was so loud. Hold on. I have to fix this. Are you done?
That's just making all the noise.
What?
That.
What do you mean?
You moving that?
No, that's you. Stop playing.
It's not me.
It
That's
is
you.
you.
That's you. Now we got somebody in the chat. That's you. That that is that was you moving that. Now this is it right here.
That's what I was saying.
That was me, but you doing all this. You.
I know that was me. Does it sound loud though right now?
No.
Okay. Yeah, because that's Jazz.
Okay, no.
Jazz, stop.
That was me. That was
I'm about to
me.
throw up.
But the you moving, it sounds like it's like you're hitting your leg against the mic or something.
Yeah, tell him that you're about to throw up because he's moving it.
It's not me.
Oh my god. Why would you not say something? Why?
I said it last time, and then you didn't say anything. You told me to stop. So
And then I pointed to you. I pointed to you.
I couldn't tell.
Okay.
Your camera quality is kind of ass.
Oh my god.
I didn't know you was pointing at me or like the chat. Just stop trolling. I'm not trolling.
Pointing at the chat is crazy. Really? Are you serious right now?
You see, I keep the same energy on and off the camera.
We are gonna fight, cause what? I feel you. I feel you, Clemente. He has like the you're a good boy smile, like good boy, like Dad, I'm proud of you smile.
Right.
Okay. All right. Period, point blank. Welcome to SisHearMeOut the podcast. Can you not look at me at this part? You're not going to be seen. Can you look?
Oh, okay. I just
Thank you. God. This is better. You can see more colors. Okay. Period, point blank. It's look cute though. I don't care. Shit. I don't give a damn. I don't. Does it chase me? Wow. Okay. Okay, so we're co-hosting. So that means that not only am I asking you questions, but you're also asking questions. Or do you want me to like interview you? Like, how do you want it to be?
so if you're the host, why do I gotta give you questions, answer you, like give you questions? Like you the podcast.
Because if you're co-hosting means like we're like bouncing off each other. But if you want to be the interviewee,
Yeah, I'm the
Interviewee. You're so
Yeah,
rude.
I'm the interviewee. You interview me.
You said co-host. Did you not say that?
Nah, I said interview. You interview me.
I can't wait to put this in the damn bloopers. Oh my god. Did I burn myself? Do I have a teardrop? A natural teardrop in my eye? Don't. Did you push it out? Is your audience here?
They probably not.
Do you have YouTube?
I do, but I haven't posted on that shit in a minute.
But you do post on it. Like you have.
Huh?
Like you have posted on it?
Oh, I do got people in here. Janae.
Hi, Janae.
I do got people. No, I don't post anything on YouTube. Why would I do that?
Okay.
Yep.
Me trying to think of more questions. Oh my gosh. I'm interviewing King Jazz. I met him on TikTok. He's in the military. He is a husband and a streamer. And he does this shit for fun. Welcome to the show, Jazz. Period.
I got this fat ass pimple.
Do you need one of the patches? I have a whole bunch.
That shit did not work.
It does work. Go get ice.
I don't need ice.
Yes, you do. Go get some ice. Doesn't need ice. Okay. Oh, is your goal not to be like a streamer?
I do this shit for fun.
Anyway. Okay. Okay. This is a mission statement. Okay. Is there any way I can like not look at you? Like, is there a... Okay. There's not a way. That's fine. Okay. This podcast is here to uplift, encourage, and support all people to create and build a community surrounding their goals, discover new talents, and learn new life skills. Oh my god. My freaking phone just went off. Just fucking up shit. Okay. Where's my other phone?
I just did something. Did not
What'd you
mean to
do? What'd you do?
Nah, it was I switched like the third party app to get it to stop it from focusing, and then yeah, it's not you. We can keep going. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I should bring it like that. That's fine. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta push it out to my chat.
Yeah, push it out. We're chilling. We have as long as we need. Guys, I right now, oh my god, I was supposed to end this. But hey. Oh, you're on a date? Go on your date, JJ.
You still on live?
Yeah, I'm about to get off though.
Oh.
But hi, Javon. I didn't even see you coming here. You didn't even say anything. But guys, I'm about to do a podcast episode with Jazz. So stay tuned. Okay. That's the last take for that one. Okay, now we're going to do the introduction. Okay, so how should I introduce you? Lord, introduce you. Should I be like, this is Jazz? Like, what do you want to go by? Like, what do you...
It's my handle, King Jazz.
Okay. Okay. So, something like... So annoying. You know what?
Chad, we can drop a glove on speed.
Okay. 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 You're so annoying. Okay. Okay.
When do we start?
In 2 seconds.
1, 2.
You didn't say Mississippi at all.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. I'm a very busy man.
Okay.
Chad, let's tap the screen. Let's start the live. You're a bad host. You can't be laughing. You're supposed to be serious.
I am serious. I'm serious as they come.
How long did it take you to edit these?
Like 1 day.
Okay.
I'm pretty fast with it.
Just waiting for you.
Well, I dropped my book. So. All right. Okay, so we're gonna move this out the way.
It's your first time?
Honestly, every single interview every single thing I've done that. Every single time. Every single episode. Okay.
What up, Jaja?
Okay, wait, don't leave yet. I have to stop it, and then it has to load.
Okay.
So give it a second. Okay, let me stop. Maybe it's like a
Oh, is that JJ?
ritual.
Oh, JJ just be falling. Yep.
Okay. What?
No.
Hold on, let me look at the chat. Let me look at the chat.
Why you worrying about my chat?
Let me look at the chat right now. I am not nervous. I'm not. This happens every time.
Yeah, I know. I have that effect. I have that presence. So I'm just waiting for you.
No. That is not true. That is not true. Don't listen to him. All right. Can you stop looking? Damn.
I'm looking at the chat. I'm looking at my chat. You could tell it like the different quality of camera we got.
Yeah, okay. I knew you were going to say something. I knew you were going to say that. Because I literally was thinking that in my head. I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, my camera busting, huh? My camera, yeah, that shit. Yeah, this shit, yeah, crystal clear.
Yeah, as it's focusing 24/7.
Yeah, I'm about to get rid of it. I'm about to get a new camera tomorrow, so. Yeah.
Guys, well, now I got to get a new camera tomorrow.
Just waiting for you.